Hey guys, Price Punky here. I just thought I'd give you some late night analysis. I have to keep my voice low because there's people asleep. Um, right, so to start with, uh, as always, I just need to point out that any uh, any trade ideas expressed not to be taken as trade calls or advice. It's purely for educational purposes only. Okay. Okay. So let's have a look at what we've got. Okay. I'm still in dollar yen shorts. Okay. Still looking at price heading down, hopefully to the 116 area. 116.61. Okay. That's still in place. Stops at break even. Okay. Dollar Swiss. I'm hoping for a move down into this 0.9992 area. Okay. Plan on getting long here. Probably take it as a touch trade because the zone's so nice. In terms of profit targets, let's have a look what we've got on the higher time frames. So you can see that we're in kind of like an ascending triangle. So the supply is being absorbed. It looks almost like we're trying to break up. Buyers are getting stronger and stronger. So perhaps we can break up. So if I do get long here, what I'll probably do is take the touch trade, let price get to 1-to-1, get my stop to break even in case it does decide to collapse on me, or just let it run. Try and get all the way up to these highs at 1.012. Okay. Euro. Okay, so this is kind of opposite to my stance on the dollar Swiss, because I'm also thinking longs on euro. So euro dollar and dollar Swiss are negatively correlated. Okay, but still, correlations I do pay attention to, but I don't get too bogged down with them. I don't let them override technical setups. Sometimes having too many variables to consider in your trades just end up keeping you out of trades and giving you analysis paralysis. Okay, so yeah, back to euro dollar. Okay, there's still scope for this to move up. What I'll be waiting for tomorrow is some sort of move down into around the 1.089 area. Okay, potentially get short. Not the strongest setup, to be honest. It's a very messy chart. We'll just wait tomorrow around London and see what we've got. If I do take a position, it will be a minute one on this. Okay. Euro, Australian dollar. You can see that we've moved up. We're abiding to these trend lines. What I'd like to see tomorrow is a move down into this area, the base of this engulf, 1.57, perhaps some PA price action on lower time frames, and another move up. I won't be looking for too much of a move up. Perhaps to the top of this channel. It'll be a squeeze to get 2 risk to 1 reward, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Pound dollar. Okay, tomorrow we've got some pound news in the morning. Let's just double check this. Yeah, 9:30. I can't see that having too much impact. So, looking at pound, we are heading into all historic lows. So we do have to be careful. But the trend doesn't change until we make a higher high. So what I want to see tomorrow is price move back up into this area. Let me highlight. We can put a line across there, back into there. So anything between 1.4273 to 1.339. Anything there I'll be looking to short, and just getting back down to the price we are at currently, because like I say, sooner or later we might see heavy buys coming into this, so we want to be in and out early. Okay, pound yen, similar story. If price does come back up into the 167.93, around to 169.1, around there, we'll be looking to short. Also, this is also in line with the dollar yen moves at the moment. Australian dollar, Japanese yen again. There's room for shorts. What I'd like to see is move up into this 4-hour engulf. We are sat on support, which is somewhat of a problem. So what an approach could be to wait for price to come into this area, make another bear engulf and close underneath this support. Obviously, the main time for this pair to move is during the Asian session. So we might not see this. Well, me personally, I might not see this move because I'll be fast asleep. However, we may have made the PA by London tomorrow, giving us a chance to get short, but I'll have to wait and see. Kiwi CAD, this move I'm trying to get in at the moment. As you can see, I had a limit order sat there. Unfortunately, I didn't get filled. Probably due to the spread was probably quite high at that time. What I'll do though, we might get a move down again to retest that area. I still want to get long on this, but I want to be in and out really. However, all this move down was created on a news bar. Okay, a lot of the time these news bars are basically created by frantic participants in the market. They don't always hold weight. So what we might see is this bear engulf being easily taken out. However, I'm not going to take a risk on that. So if I do manage to get filled, I'll probably be out around here at 0.9382. Okay. If I get filled at the moment, it's looking like it might move without me, which would be a shame. Gold. Okay. So looking at gold, first of all, let's have a look at the monthly. Monthly is great for selling, but we're not long. Well, I'm not a long-term investor, so I'm not selling gold. I'm looking to trade intraday, or at least get a swing trade on. As you can see, we've broken above this kind of wedge area here. I think we could see moves up into this trend line. we're kind of resting on support. Let's have a look at daily. Daily we broke that bearing gulf. 4 hour. This is actually a move that I've spoken about in a previous video. I was trying to get long on this today actually. Well, I was long, and I came out of break even because price wasn't really doing too much. This was the movement we had while I was in. I think I was in around here, and I got out when we got this pin bar. Came down, took me out of break even. You know, this sort of price action's quite weak. So you know, being long when you see price like this is quite worrying. It's not strong. So when I see action like that, I tend to start managing my risk, getting stops tighter, stops to break even. Looking at the 4 hour though, we did close to make a bull engulf. So what I'd like to see tomorrow is perhaps some strong price action coming in on the 1 hour, and perhaps we'll reassess to take longs, maybe even more come back lower to make 4 hour PA, and perhaps we can get long, but we'll have to wait and see. Moving on to indices. Okay. As you'll know, if you were watching the indices today, there was shorts across the board. I got in on the Nasdaq. There was one of my fellow trading friends, goes by the name of Houdini on Twitter. He got short on the S&P as well. Great trade. I think we could be seeing some bottoming out on the indices at the moment. They're all very low in terms of historic areas. There is still some room to go down now, but we have to be careful of long-term buyers taking profit. One chart that sticks out for me at the moment is the DAX. Okay. What I'd like to see tomorrow is a move up into this area. So 9687. Okay. You can see we've got support turning to resistance along here. So price up into here, coinciding with this trend line, what we've got in the lower time frames. Perhaps even a touch of this area here could get us short. To be sensible though, I think maybe wait for some proper price action before going short. As I mentioned, we are at historic lows, coinciding with support. So you know, you've got to be careful going short at these levels. But like I said, until we see a higher high, we aren't seeing any sign of trend change. When I say higher high, I'm talking about standard trading basics 101 if you like. So lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. It's not made another lower low yet. If it came above here, then we'd be seeing a higher high. That would be a sign of trend change. Okay. So if I was to go short on DAX tomorrow, I'd be looking getting out 9413, and my stops will be going to break even as well, because we have to be careful being at historic lows. Okay. Oil, crude, the gift that keeps on giving. Okay. I did call this today and I didn't take it because I had too many other trades on the go. Never mind, there's always other opportunities. would like to see tomorrow is a move back into this area. If we, we're coinciding with trend line, we've got resistance there. Okay, I'd like to see a move back up into 30.67 to 31.42 for shorts. Looking for price configurations in that area. We do have crude inventories tomorrow, so we'll be looking at. Let's take a look. So 3:30 GMT, it's UK time. Crude oil inventories. So that we're looking at number of barrels of crude oil held in inventory in the past week, and as you're probably well aware, the numbers just keep getting higher and higher. Apparently now that the actual container is worth more than the actual oil held inside it. Anyway, yeah, so we'll be looking to perhaps get short on crude. I say a lot there when I'm doing these videos. Yes, so apart from that, we've got Canadian news out tomorrow, important stuff. The monetary policy. So there'll be some important discussions going on. Also, the overnight rates will be discussed. So generally, want to stay away from CAD trades really up until 3 o'clock. Should be interesting to see how dollar CAD reacts. It's in quite an interesting place. Okay, and that is it for now. So yeah, nothing too solid on these setups. Tomorrow I'll have another look. Perhaps we'll go down to lower time frames to find some clever trades. If you are following me on Twitter, share my posts. I'd like to get more followers and get some more interaction with other traders. See their views, share ideas, okay, and share my videos as well, okay. Yeah, so that's it, and I will be calling trades tomorrow. And like I say, these trades are my own ideas, not to be taken by you guys, just for educational purposes only. Okay, good night and God bless.